Meanwhile, with all eyes on Syria, the world heard Trump's latest and slightly bizarre account of the events leading up to his decision to bomb that country.
We had the most beautiful piece of chocolate cake that you've ever seen, and President Xi was enjoying it. So what happens is, I said, we've just launched 59 missiles heading to Iraq.
Well, you headed to Syria?
Yes, heading toward Syria.
The U.S. ambassador to the UN, meantime, Nikki Haley, said Washington is prepared to do more after the Syria strike. She recounted the story of a family which suffered in the alleged chemical attack. Caleb Mopan reports.
As soon as the votes were in and Russia had vetoed the resolution, accusations started flying. UK Ambassador Rycroft accused Russia of protecting the Syrian government. And Nikki Haley, the ambassador of the United States, told heart-wrenching stories about children who had suffered in the chemical attack in Idlib.
Abdelhamid Al-Youssef put his twin 9-month-old babies in the ground last week. Each branch of Abdel's extended family reportedly got its own trench to bury their dead. One family, 22 victims. Abdel held his twins in his arms. He tried to keep himself together. He tried to stop his tears. All Abdel could say before putting his twins in their final resting place was, "Say goodbye, baby, say goodbye." Two of the smallest victims of the Assad regime's vicious and barbaric chemical attack. No one anywhere in the world should ever have to face that kind of suffering.
Nikki Haley wasn't the only one to be moved by images of children suffering in the aftermath of the chemical attack. Ivanka Trump, the president's daughter and assistant, was so moved that she pushed her father to attack Syria. Eric Trump, her brother, has confirmed that. You can't ignore the suffering of the children in Idlib, but aren't they forgetting something? The Iraqi city of Mosul is being bombarded relentlessly by coalition forces. Many civilians in that city, including many children, are in dire circumstances.
220,000 children in West Mosul, old city, are in extreme danger. You've seen also reports that children are injured in the fighting, or also have been used as human shield. We see many like schools or public buildings that have clearly been used as ISIS bases, which is also a very big concern for the safety of children.
Many of you will remember little Haura. She's lost her eyesight, and doctors believe that she may never see again. She was the sole survivor of a U.S. coalition airstrike in the Iraqi city of Mosul. But apparently the lives of these children don't have the same value to the folks in Washington, D.C. Caleb Mopan, RT, New York.